Welcome to Animo Retail. Today we will see how to make a purchase entry in Animo Retail. Like how we can receive when we are receiving goods from the supplier, then how we can make a purchase entry. Okay, so let's log in into the application first, and this is logged in. Now you can see on the screen on the left side of interface. Uh, we are showing you the menu, which is in a modular way, like admin, point of sale, store operation, procurement, sales and distribution, etc. So the procurement module is something which is responsible. I mean, every purchase transactions are going to be done in this procurement module itself. Let's open it. So to make a purchase, when we are receiving goods from the supplier, to make a purchase, we need to make a good receipt entry. Okay, let's go to good receipt. Now you can see the good receipts, whatever good receipt we had made until now. This is showing list of good receipt. Okay, let's make a new good receipt here. Okay, so okay, sorry, let me go back. Good receipt. Now you can see on the good receipt list, on top side of the screen, there is a button called new good receipt. You can click on it and a interface will appear where you will be going to use the supplier name. Like the you will enter the supplier name. Let's enter it. So to enter the supplier name, what we need to do is we just need to start typing the name of a supplier. Okay, obviously you will be having a document from the supplier when you will receive the goods. Obviously supplier will be sending you a document as well, and a bill number obviously will be there in that document from the supplier. I mean, supplier bill number. Okay, let's enter the supplier first, and here you can enter the bill number of supplier. Like it can be something called, okay, the reference number of a supplier. So what will happen in future, whenever you would like to search the records through this reference number, you will be able to in the list of a good receipt. I will show you how to do that. Okay, once a supplier is selected, you will be able to see that the currency of supplier. If it is not a base currency, you can uh, enter the exchange rate. It will provide you an option to enter the exchange rate. Okay, you can change the stock location or the inventory location where the purchase is going to be made. uh, we need to change the formula as well. I will be having a separate video for the formula, like what is the use of this formula. For that we will be having a separate video. Okay, for time being I have entered GST purchase. Now let's these are the optional information which you may or may not fill according to your requirement. You can decide that whether you want to fill this information or not. Okay, now let's go here. Now this is our scan barcode option where we can scan the barcodes. Okay, so let's, since I am not using the barcode, so I am just typing it. Okay, let me see the barcode number of 1 second. Yeah, so you can see I have scanned one item here. In case someone doesn't remember the barcode of an item, or the item doesn't have the barcode, in that case what we can do is we can start typing the name of an item. For example, let's type it like Nestle. Okay, so these are the items of Nestle. We can use any of it. Okay, so you can see two items I have selected here. I'll enter the quantity. uh, let's have 100 pieces of each, 100 pieces of this and 100 pieces of this. Now I will explain each column here. The quantity is obviously the quantity which we are going to purchase from the supplier. The rate is something which is we can say the cost price. I mean, this is the cost price for this particular transaction of this item. Okay, this is retail sale price, this is maximum retail price of an item at present. And see, so the retail sale price and MRP right now it is open in the transaction. This is based on the user permission. If user is authorized to make the changes in the retail sale price and MRP at time of purchase, it will be open, otherwise it will be disabled. And you can make the changes here itself. Once you will make the changes, it will be applicable in point of sale store as well. I mean, at a store, for example, this item right now it is being sold on 275 at your store. Maybe you want to increase the sale price, so you can increase it here itself, 285, and now it is increased at all the stores. Okay, you also can enter the discount here, okay, for item level. And the bottom of the interface, you will be able to see the total quantity, the total basic amount, what is the discount amount, what is the gross amount, then after what is the tax amount. So you can see the tax is automatically calculated by the system itself. Okay, now you save it, and that is it. So the good receipt is made. Okay, now one more thing I shall show you. The good receipt is made. You can click on it, and this will show you the view, a view where all the items will be visible, which is being received in this particular document. Okay, you can print it by just clicking on it, and now you can see this. There are several formats we have provided. Okay, you can use any of it, whichever suits to you. Okay, like this. Okay, so the margin one is basically we are showing you the GP, the markup, and the markdown. So for that we are using it. This is a format where we are not showing any cost price, anything. We are only showing the quantity. Okay. By the way, these printout formats, obviously it is customizable. It is, you can modify it. Okay, there is a button called export, through which this document can be exported in PDF, and obviously the print button is there to print this document. Okay, so the PDF you can export it in Excel, you can export it in Word, or in PDF or XML. Okay, now let's go back to the purchase order again. Sorry, good receipt. Okay, now I'll open this again. One more thing I shall explain, that once a good receipt is approved, there is a button called approve. You see this. Okay, I am showing you in the cursor. So once the document is approved, anyone will be not able to make any modification in this document once a document is approved. So make sure that whatever addition you need to do, you have done it. After editing the document, then you go for the approval, because once a document is approved, you cannot make any change in the document. No one can make the changes in that document after it is approved. Only option available will be, you will be able to cancel this document after it is approved. Okay, so let's approve it. Now you can see the good receipt has been made. Okay, so this is how we can make a purchase entry. It's a very simple process we have shown you. In further videos we will be trying to explain you the more functionalities of good receipt. There are so many functionalities, so we'll come with the other videos for that. Thank you for watching us.